Hello guys, so welcome back to Story on Java. In today's video, we will be exploring the two essential method of stream API. The first one is filter and second one is map. So this method makes it easy to process, filter and transform the data. So let's jump into some practical example and see how they works. Okay. So firstly, we will create the class for that. The class name is suppose map filter example. Okay, so in that we will write the first main method. Okay, so first method is suppose map. So what is use of map method? Map method basically it is used for the transforming data. Suppose we want to perform some operation on each element which is present in the stream, so we can use the map. Okay, so we can write here it is used for transforming transforming data. Okay, and second one is filter. So filter method it is used for the filtering the data. It just filter the data. So how can we use in stream API? So today we will create the one array list, and in that array list we are adding some element and we are performing some operation on the list. So okay, so using map and filter. So firstly we will create the one array list. The type is integer, list name is list suppose, and we have a array list. Okay, and we want to import it, and we are adding some element into the list. Suppose we have a 25, 20, 16, 45 and 80. Suppose we have 5 element into the we have added 5 element into the list. Okay, so what we are doing, so we are use firstly map method. We are multiplying the element by 2 firstly. So how we can do that? So we want to just firstly take the stream of list. Okay, so here we are taking the stream, and after that we are applying the map method. Okay, in map method we are what we are doing, we are just whatever element is coming now, so we are multiplying it just by 2. Okay, just for example, and here we are using for each loop also for printing the element. Okay, so yes, here we have used the map method and we are multiplying the element by 2, and here we are using the for each loop for the printing the data. So here the first element is 25, so it will return the 15. Okay, so it to multiplying by 2. Okay, so we are running the program. So here you can see the output of the program. The first element we have 25, but it will return the 15, so it multiply by 2. The second element we have a 20, but it return the 40, so we have again multiplying by 2. So this is the map method. We can perform the operation on the each element which is present in the stream. Okay, and second is a filter method. So here we are using the filter method. So firstly we are taking the stream of the list. Okay, after that we are using filter method. In filter method we want to pass the predicate, what condition we want to check. Okay, suppose we have to check the element is again you can write any condition. We have checked the element, let's suppose 14 less than 14. Okay, and again we have used the for each loop, and we are just printing it. You can collect into the list, not an issue. Okay, we can just collect into the list. In first operation we are just printing it, and second operation we also print it, but we can use the also we can collect the element into the list. Okay, so take some another example. Okay, so we are collecting into the list to list. Okay, so here we want to create one list. For that, type is integer and list name is suppose map list. Okay, so here is after filtering the element, it will store into the map list. Okay, so here we are collecting the element into the list using collectors, and here we can just print it filter list. Yes, here we have used the filter, so we can just correct it. You can give any name. In first operation we are directly printing it, and in second operation we are collecting the element into the list, and here we are printing the list. Okay, so again it will print the element which is less than 14. Okay, which is present in the list. So we are running the program. Yes, the filter list is 25 and 20. Okay, so less than 14 we have only two elements, the 20 and 25. Okay, so we are getting the correct result, and again we can use the both the method into the single stream. Okay, so how we can use? So again we are creating the one more list for storing element. The type is integer. Suppose both we have list name, and we are taking the stream of list. Again we are filtering the element firstly. Okay, the same predicate we are passing here. Okay, 14. And after that we will mapping the element. So here we are just multiplying the element into by 2. We are collecting the element into the list. And here we can print list. So we can just write the we are use both methods, we can say, and here we can give the name of that list. Okay, so it will print the only two element, but it multiplying by 2. Suppose so 25 it will print here is 15, and it will be written 14. Okay, so now I am running the program. So yes, we are getting the same output. So here is the only filter list which is less than 14, but here we are applying the both the method mapping, map and filter. So firstly stream is filtering the element which is less than 14. Uh, after that uh, after that it will map the element by multiplying by 2. Okay, and okay, so 25 is 15 and 20 is 14. So we are getting the correct output. So this is the map and filter method. It is very useful in the stream API. So thank you.